you are going to be moving very secretively in this next season of your life. And what I mean by that is, though you might be in the public eye, though you might be around a lot of people, there are going to be some things that like nobody knows about. You're a superhero and you have these supernatural abilities, and now you're turning a lot of this inward. You could be spending a lot more time at home. Like, you're not telling anybody what you're doing. You could even be burning some bridges down because there were some people that were supposed to help you along this journey that fell short. They fell flat. They thought they could do something to help you, but they couldn't really. It might not even be bad terms, but you're seeing where you have to move on from certain people. You feel like a lack of support during a difficult time, or there have been things that have been very difficult for you to deal with, that maybe you let some people in and they just disappointed you, or again fell flat or fell short. You have a lot of good news coming in. Your spirit guides want you to know that you're like Bambi in the forest. You're protected. It doesn't matter how many are hunting you. It doesn't matter how many seek after you or chase you. You are so divinely protected right now. If they want the bull, they're going to get the horns, the ancestors, and everything else. I'm hearing that saying, if you want to get the rabbit, you got to chase the tail. There are a lot of people after your tail, or watching you, or side-eyeing you, or judging you. And this is because they don't understand what you're up to or why you move the way that you move. But you are working on securing your future. You could be bringing new life or responsible for other lives. Like, there's more responsibility that's going to be added to your plate, but you're not telling anybody about it until you get it all sorted. So I feel like you're going to be like a vault. No one's going to know nothing. You're going to be burning bridges, walking away from people, and just enjoying the silence. I see you getting grounded so you're not like freaking out or stressing out. You have unexpected income coming in. And I feel like you're going to go on vacations without telling anybody. I don't know. You're just not telling anybody anything. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think I've ever gotten a message like this where you're just not telling people stuff. So if you're having to keep things real surface level, that is what you're going to do. If somebody's like, how are you doing? You're going to be like, I'm doing great. How are you? You're on a goal. You're on a secret mission. Okay, thank you, Spirit. You are going to be on a secret mission, and you're following your intuition, and this is part of your higher calling, but it's like you can't really tell anybody about it. Though you are divinely protected, you will know when the right time to tell people is. And maybe in the past you've made the mistake of trying to go deep with too many people, or I don't know, and it caused a lot of insecurity, fear, or doubt. Your guides want you to smile more. They're saying you're not smiling enough, like life is going to be good. Something that you're worried about, like genuinely worried about, that you think will never happen, it will never take place. You're wrong. So yes, you can be secretive about whatever these things are, but like, you don't have to worry about them not happening or them not taking place. These are somehow miraculously going to take place. Your situation is the Nine of Cups. Your outcome is the Sun. And then I got the glass slipper. I pulled out charms today. I got the glass slipper for you, the Sun, the wishing well. Someone here could be having a little girl, or you could be having a grandchild, or you could be getting a female animal. I don't know. Somebody needs to know that. Your guides want you to celebrate yourself more. They want you to have more fun. They also want you to know that you got this on lock. If you want a new home, you got to unlock. If you want a family, you got to unlock. You have all of these things on lock, and you're braver than you realize. Maybe you're feeling really flighty right now. or you're obsessing easily or easily distracted, you are this butterfly that is going to be getting grounded this week. Oh, initials that I got for you guys, because I don't know what angel or ancestor this is that's coming in for you, but it could be a grandparent, it could be a parent. These are the initials that I got: A G T V M B W and N. Okay, your angels are trying to guide you like a GPS. Whoa, confirmation. They're trying to guide you towards happier memories, happier times, and they want you to keep it a secret. Like, you're protected. They don't want you to be paranoid about that, but you can also keep this a secret. You don't need to be telling people about it. Oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. It's because you don't need unsolicited advice, unsolicited opinions. Like, you have more wisdom than you realize. Let your angels, your ancestors guide you. If you have everybody, adding to the situation, it's only going to make you more stressed out or make you more doubtful. So they're watching over you because you are going through a lot of memories. You could be grieving the loss of a loved one or thinking about loved ones that you lost, and you're thinking about memories from the past a lot lately. And I feel like this is because you're about to create a better future. They also want you to know that you are naturally talented. You are naturally talented, especially with your hands. Okay, especially with your hands, whether this is healing, you can infuse anything with your hands. And then I got a strawberry. So you can infuse food, spices, water, your body. There is so much changing. There is so much that you're healing. And it's happening faster than you realize. Your angels are saying this is going to happen way faster than you could even... Like, you could be preparing some other things, and they're like, it might be here faster than that. So, like, you might not be doing any of that for nothing, but you thinking it's going to be further out, it's going to be closer in. They're also saying it's okay for you to burn bridges with those that lack empathy towards you, that are uninterested in you. Like, you don't have to force relationships with people that just can't get it right. They can't get it right. It's too much to explain. You're tired of wasting energy. And yeah, I see that there's this anxious, excited vibe that you have where it's almost like zapping you easily. Because you get excited and then you get immediately tired. So I feel like you're just going through this really big shift in your life where you're doubtful of like where it's going, if you're correct, if you're right. And they want you to know that you have supernatural abilities. You're going through a rebirth. They want you to receive this gift with open arms. They just want you to know how much magic you really have. But yeah, they're saying smile more. Tell them to smile more. Tell them to keep it surface level with certain people that they don't trust. Tell them that it's okay to burn the bridges with those that, or officially burn the bridge. Now, it doesn't have to be like you leaving on a bad note, but you can officially cut ties with certain people that you just don't feel like your heart is in it or connected anymore. They're saying that you have your future on lock. See, look, you're going through this big breakthrough with Ace of Swords. So if you were wanting to, like, there was somebody that you cared about or an environment that you cared about at one time, and you're just not, your heart is just not in it anymore. This is something that is energetically siphoning you or weighing you down. So you're getting excited about all these other things, but then you're thinking about the past. So that's kind of weighing on you. And then you're thinking about these other connections that you're gonna have to walk away from. They're saying that you are safe. No matter how people hunt you, no matter how people come after you, you are safe to walk away. So I want to find out more about this breakthrough. Oh my gosh, and there's a butterfly here. It's almost like they're showing me you're scared to take a bite out of the gift that they're giving you. You're scared to take a slice of the pie that they're bringing you. Like, oh no, that can't be for me. It must be for somebody else. No, it is for you. Okay, it is for you, but you're in your head about it. So something that you were really excited about, now you're like, well, what if it doesn't work out? Maybe if it's not meant for me. Maybe I just don't need that. Maybe I won't be able to handle it. Maybe I'll be bad at it. There could be a parent that you are scared to be like. Or maybe you think you're more like this parent than you ever thought. And I feel like this is something that you're strongly working on. Now, if you're not trying to have a child, don't listen to this part. But somebody here is getting pregnant this year. That came in like, and a girl. Somebody's having a girl. I'm hearing Cinderella is like getting her night out. Like, you are going to get your happily ever after. It reminds me of the newest season of Bridgerton. Okay, where this girl was illegitimate and raised as a maid, just like Cinderella, by her stepmother and stepsisters. And they told her, oh, when your father passed away, you were written out of the will, so sorry. We'll just protect you and let you stay here, but you have to be a maid. And then Bridgerton's son, Benedict, falls in love with her, the man that could never be held down. That's another thing. Oh my gosh, there's so much coming through. Sorry, let me think. Or let me channel. There are people that you are able to hold down that other people can't even hold down. That is something they want you to remind you of. So not only do you have these Cinderella abilities, and that, I mean by that, getting out of the mud when people continuously stack the odds against you. You are working past those fears and those doubts that all of those people put in your head for so long. Your guides are wanting me to remind you that you hold down things that other people simply cannot. That's one reason you get hated on a lot. So, for instance, let's say you're dating somebody, just like in Bridgerton. Nobody holds down Benedict. Benedict runs around. He's a playboy. He's a bachelor. He dabbles in everything. He doesn't ever seem like he's going to be the marrying type. You would get Benedict to settle down. All right, picking up what I'm putting down. If there was a boss that no one likes, or that boss doesn't like anyone, doesn't get along with anyone, doesn't want to hear about anything from anyone, that boss likes you. Doesn't like anybody else, but loves you. So you see where I'm going with this? Like, they want me to remind you that you have great leadership. You have great leadership. You are a great role model. You are strong. You have a commanding presence. You are allowed to burn bridges at this time. And you also have justice coming in. You have justice coming in. There were some people that were doing some things behind the scenes, and those things are getting revealed. So like that Cinderella moment where she puts on the glass slipper. And I highly recommend that if you don't watch Bridgerton. Like, it's not like my favorite show, but it's a good show. And the newest season is really, really good. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. So it's like you getting this glass slipper. It's you getting your happily ever after. That is what is coming in for you. So you've been sitting on the sidelines like, oh, that'll never happen. But you are moving very mysterious. Like, you're trying to go to the ball, but not everyone needs to know that you're going to the ball. You're trying to meet the Prince Charming, but everyone doesn't need to know you're meeting Prince Charming. That'll make sense for whoever is making sense too. You are officially going to let yourself out of this cage. Something is going on with your residence. I don't know if your residence is changing, if you're moving, but they're guiding you. Your angels are guiding you right now across a bridge. Like they're taking you into a different realm. They're taking you through a portal. Like you've already passed the test. You've already been initiated. They want you to steer clear of people that just don't care. People that pretend to care, but they don't really actually care. Just like be mindful of that. I don't know who needs to hear that part. But what fell on the ground is the Wheel of Fortune. So that is something that is hidden from you. That is something people try to also keep hidden from you. Like they don't want you to have this. You're just working through a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, and a lot of insecurity. And that's okay. And I also see you like saying this out loud. Like, yeah, I am fearful of this. I am like to the right people. But you hold down people, places, and things that other people couldn't if they had a map. Holy Spirit, please enhance my gifts at this time. Like, what else do we need to know? You're going to be protected and provided. If you're thinking that whatever you're mysteriously hiding, that you don't have enough money or finances to like pull this off, wrong. It's coming in. Wheel of Fortune is on the ground. I pick it up, but I don't want to like pause the video. So, Alpha. You are an alpha. You are assertive. You are a leader. I got so much about your alpha like nature. I got the Emperor, I got the Bull, and I got the Alpha card. But I'm not translating that like it's time that you take what's yours. It's time that you know like you just got this. You're really good at what you do. You just got it. You just got it in the bag. Like you don't have to worry about it. Or if you were trying to become your own boss, you will be doing that successfully. They want you, they want you to stop working so hard. They like when you work on your confidence, on your affirmations. Like you've been amping it up on your prayer, your gratitude, and your affirmations. As you've been changing your frequency, you've really been tuning out social media in a big way. Like you only, like for me, for instance, I only want to listen to people that are really grateful or that are authentic. Do you know what I mean? Like even if it's messy or if it's, like it doesn't need to be perfect. It's just the frequency of getting it up out of the mud and having a lot of gratitude for life. That is what you like being around right now, is other people that have gratitude for their life, not people that are performative or are constantly distracting themselves or running from something. You have like this high vibrational fairy vibe. It's like you're covered in fairy dust. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. You're covered in fairy dust in this season. And it's going to have some people unhinged and like snapping. Because there have been some people that have been trying to impersonate you. Especially if you guys are a reader. There have been people out here in these streets trying to impersonate you. Or scam other people. I hope not. But like trying to scam other people. Or just trying to take on your persona, your personality. But know this, bestie. There's only one of you. Okay, there is only one of you. It's like I'm hearing Anita Serene. Stargirl. I freaking love her. And she's nice to me. So I like when other influencers are nice to me. I adore her. And it's like there's only one of her. Do you know what I mean? People can be out here trying to impersonate her, boopity boopity boop, but there's only one. There's only one. There's only one Shapila. There's only one Dodash. There's only one Tasha's Intuitive. I'm trying to think of all my soul tribe. There's only one Melanie Hines. Like there's only one. There's only one. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. But yeah, there's only one. Ooh, okay. They're telling me that people that you are not comfortable around, you're going to be finding ways to steer clear of them. Okay? If you couldn't put your finger on why you could not trust them, now you know why you can't trust them. So something that you're going to be doing is removing yourself or limiting their access. I see you denying access and limiting access to people that should not be around you because they're going to fuck it up. If you can't trust somebody to do the job and you know they're going to F it up, they're going to F it up. You're going to be seeing little hints and clues like, yeah, I know that I tried to let this person help me before, but some people see you as a golden opportunity. They see you as a golden ticket. They see you as a cash grab. So you're going to be staying clear of that. I've gone through that a lot in the past, like me being a Leo and being very generous and just like how I am in my nature. I've had a lot of people that I've had to work with specifically try to take from me or try to take advantage. And so I've learned to be more assertive. And I feel, oh, okay, that's what you're going to be being more assertive with, is the people that you wanted to help out. You wanted to be in their corner. You wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt. You wanted to give them another chance. But now you see it'll be a detriment to you to like let them around you, to let them be around you. Spirit saying you are not wrong. You are not wrong. Those people are jealous of you. Okay, they are envious of you. And they could seem like they have certain things going on, but you can feel it. You can feel you feel uncomfortable around them. And then there are certain people that you feel comfortable around that have fumbled you. They have dropped the ball. And you're having to limit access. You're going to have to limit their access. Ooh, somebody lied to you. I feel like somebody lied to you about what they could do for you or what they could help you with. Somebody is not certified or they're not the expert they claim to be. We have unconditional love. Your guides are bringing you unconditional love in this season over and over and over again. Like you're getting unconditional love times 1,000. You're going to be feeling so loved on. You're not even going to know what to do. And if it's hard for you to love others, or if it's hard for you to, love on other people, like you could melt into their arms, but it's hard for you to like be that output in intimate relationships, that is shifting. This is going to be a season of unconditional love for you. Ooh, okay, so anything else, you're going to clock it right out of the gate. You don't want it around. You don't want it around. If it's not genuine, you are going to limit the access, or you don't even want to be around it. Not because you're codependent on other people. You enjoy being by yourself, but this is going to be a very loving season where you are denying others access to you. It's good that you have these boundaries because they want to beat you to the punch. They want to break bread at your table while talking all types of crap, while judging you. And they've been caught. You've caught them red-handed trying to embezzle, trying to incriminate, trying to impersonate, trying to steal, trying to emotionally manipulate you. It's the love bombing for me. Their love bombing makes you uncomfortable. You know, like sometimes you're being love bombed and you're like, ah, thank you. But sometimes you're being love bombed and you're like, ew. Like, I don't like that at all. Shut up. Shut up. Like, you're not buying it at all. And probably because they repeat it all the time. I know this one person, like, I don't really vibe with her, but sometimes I have to work with her. And I've been cutting ties with having to work with her. So it's like she'll try to say things to me to like have small talk. But she's always repeating the same thing. And her love bombing gives me the ick. She's not a bad person, but for my own protection, I have to protect myself and what I'm working on, and I can't let her sabotage that like I have in the past. Yeah. It's like she would say things to me, like the same things over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm like, you don't mean any of that. I know you don't like me. I know you think I'm high maintenance. I'm doing too much, but you're not doing enough. You're not doing enough. You think I'm doing too much because I consider myself an influencer, a motivational speaker. I'm in the spiritual community, but either way, I'm on social media. So how I take care of myself that you think is doing too much, pipe all the way down. Okay? Because I'm not judging you for what you're doing, but you're judging me for what I'm doing. Why? 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 And she's always biting her tongue. Like, I'm just reading her mind. And then she covers it up with all this love bombing. And I'm like, stop. For what? Nope. And every time I work with her, things have to get fixed. Every freaking time. I'm like, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. No. Every time. You know, so I make mistakes too. Because I don't want to be judgmental, but sometimes like we have to listen to our instincts. Because that really bit me in the ass, not listening to that. So I hope that helps someone. That this person is not nice. They're nice nasty. That's it. You guys are dealing with some people that are nice nasty. They're real fake and phony. And that's okay. Because they're going to be dealing with their own issues. So let them just deal with that. I'm going to grab another deck. I'll be right back.
A few minutes later.
Another thing I'm hearing is you are clear for takeoff. You are bulletproof. Your plan is bulletproof. Something that you're working on behind the scenes is more bulletproof than you think. Okay? And then I got, be a leader. Show the others how it's done. Because you can help. Whatever you're going to be doing in this season, after you finish, you'll be well versed on how you can help other people in a similar situation. You're going to be a shining example of this. This can still happen. We can still do this no matter what other people say. No matter how much other people doubt that you can turn it around, you're going to turn it around. There's a couple things that you're going to be turning around. That you're like, I'm tired of every time I try this, the outcome is shit. Literally. So I want it to be different. I'm going to make sure that it's different. Spirit's saying it's just going to take some timing. Okay? So you're just going to have to plan it more like far in advance. So if you normally try to plan something like a week ahead for whatever this is, you're going to have to plan it a little further out. And you'll know if that is for you. Yeah, you're going to have to plan it further out so it can be done right. So it can be done the right way. We have wake up. It's your moment. It's your moment, bestie. Your guides are saying, you know what needs to be fixed. Have faith in yourself that you can fix it. You are Superman. You are Batman. You are Sailor Moon. You are all the things. And they're also saying keep it a buck, keep it spicy, tell people how you really feel. There are some people that need to get their feelings hurt in this season. They need to be acquainted with the facts of they cannot play with you at all. Like, you can stop them in the middle of a sentence. You can stop them in the middle of an action that they're taking. Like, no, you did that and you effed it up. Stop. Okay, thank you, Spirit. You're not going to allow anyone to fumble you in real time. You are not going to allow anyone to fumble you in real time. It's like knowing somebody's going to give you a bad haircut and like jumping out of the chair. That's what they're showing me. You know that you're supposed to get your hair cut by Susie. But Susie walks away. And then Veronica comes up and is like, oh, I'm going to finish your haircut. And you know Veronica's going to fuck it up. It'd be like letting her finish that when you know she's going to F it up. No. Be like, listen, Veronica, I appreciate you wanting to help. Don't touch my hair. Thank you. Thank you. It's giving that. You're not going to allow anyone to fumble you in real time. I'll wait or I'll leave. It's going to be like that unless it's planned further in advance. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Somebody needs to know that. So you are waking up to the fact that this is your moment to do things differently. This is your moment to feel loved. It's your moment to receive unconditional love. It's your time. And I see you really caring about your privacy. There is a new world being born for you where your guides are shielding you. They're protecting you. You are covered in fairy dust. There's going to be a lot of privacy. I'm getting a lot about castles. I got 2 castles. I keep getting shields. They really want you to smile in this season. You are rare. So you are being liberated, and you need to know there are not many people like you. So people are always going to be judging you and feeling some type of way about you, but that's okay. You're not here to please them. You are rare, and you are being liberated. So you're going to stand on that. Okay, Holy Spirit, anything else? Clock, time, pressure, in a rush. You don't need to be in a rush. You're going to be feeling this pressure to like hurry up and go. Like today I started work way later than I normally do because I took a nap and I'm like, why am I in a rush? Yeah, I like to have things done by a certain time, but like, who cares? Who cares? We're not going back to the pressure cooker. Not in this breakthrough. We are not going back to the pressure cooker. I love this deck. I haven't pulled it out in so long, so I want to use it today. If I can shuffle it. Okay, Holy Spirit, anything else? You could be taking some space between you and another person. Like you guys are doing with some time apart. And so you're sorting things out about like how you feel about someone. This is for somebody that's dating or in a relationship. Then we have all must-have prizes. You are done trying to please everyone. So maybe you're taking some space. You're not going to let people talk to you just any old way or fumble you in real time. If somebody has had a hard time apologizing to you, you're going to kind of put them in their place until they learn how to do something. I don't know who needs to hear that. Okay, anything else? You're attracting wonderful news. You are unlike anyone else. Okay. Damn. You might be really tired of feeling like things are repetitive. Maybe you've been bored with your routine or you're dealing with severe burnout. Okay, so we have you can't go back to yesterday, be present. You can't go back to yesterday, but you can do things differently today. Then we have never jam today. Promises that never come to be, empty words, not living in the now. So a lot of this is about you enjoying yourself, smiling, being present. Yeah, creating new memories. Your guides want you to create new memories because they feel like you're repeating things and this is how you feel. You're like, I'm freaking bored. I need to create better memories. And that is where you are being guided. They're trying to guide you to creating new memories, not they don't want you fumbling. No, they do not. And then we have you attracted wonderful news. You are unlike anyone else. You might feel like everything you do is complex or complicated or problematic. Okay? You might feel like you're so problematic, but you are not. Okay? You are not. You are interesting. All these things that make you complex and problematic and complicated, that's interesting. Don't ever forget it. We have create your own life. This dream is yours. Whatever it is that you're building, whatever that you're keeping under lock and key, keeping it real cute and quiet. You're not telling anyone. Then we have do not do things that you know are bad for you. You are going to be very mindful because of what you're trying to manifest, what you're currently bringing in. You are going to be very mindful about doing things that are bad for you. And then we have follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. So it's like when Susie is cutting your hair and then she has an emergency. So Veronica steps in. Veronica's like, it's my chance to fuck it up. Okay. This is not really happening. And I'm sorry to anyone that's named Veronica because I know I have subscribers named Veronica. Let's say it's Johnny. Okay. Johnny's coming through. Like, I can cut it. I can do it. I don't like collective. I'm going to do it. No. Trust that you know what is best for you. There's a reason why you don't go to Johnny. And there's a reason why you go to Susie. Okay? So, you're either going to wait for Susie to get off the phone, or you are going to pick somebody else. Like, actually, no, I really prefer for so-and-so to cut my hair. I appreciate you offering, though. When they're like, oh, no, I can do it. No, good day. Good day. Oh my gosh, I cracked myself up. So yeah, you're done trying to please everyone. You're done with the repetition. Repetition. You want new things. You want new things happening, and you're very mindful of how whatever has not made you happy in the past, whatever has not come to pass in the past, you are very mindful of how you're not going to fumble it. You're like, this is my chance to really give it my best shot, and I'm ready. My life is sweet. Covered in fairy dust. Babe, you are covered in fairy dust. I'm telling you right now, you are so protected. Animals are very drawn to you. Very drawn to you. Okay. Anything else? You are being reborn. Getting more about butterflies. Okay. Akashic libraries are open. You must choose. And you are letting go of obsessive grief. Okay, there's something that you've been grieving and you feel like, dang, why am I obsessing over this thing? Or looking at negative nostalgia, replaying the past. Okay, so you're going to be releasing that and choosing your future. You have magic hands. You have the magic touch. You can do anything that you want to do. There is no one like you. You are going to look at your Akashic records instead of replaying negative things from the past. Okay, is there any more tarot that we need for this message? Okay, so you have Justice coming in, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords. But you're really in your head right now about it, can any of this happen for me? Should I even be celebrating this? Should I even be hopeful? And the answer is yes. Okay, Holy Spirit, anything else? Anything else? I think that's it. One more. The High Priestess. You need to trust your intuition, because this wanted to do a little somersault situation. You need to trust your intuition that you are the High Priestess, that you do got this. You're just sorting out a lot of memories. You're sorting out things from the past. You're worried about taking it into your future because of what you're building, because of what you're secretly working on. But yeah, you're going to be unleashing a new spirit animal. This breakthrough is going to be big, and you're going to be very grateful that the scales are being balanced. It's time for it to be balanced. Okay, ancestors' initials that could have been helping with this message: A, G, V, T, W, N, B, and M. So M and N. But yeah, they're bringing you the key. They're helping you through this cycle. They're opening doors for you. They're covering you in fairy dust and saying, go do whatever you want to do. It's your time to be happy. You are going to be really, really happy. So I hope that this helped you guys. I love you so much. If you are on Patreon, there is a lineup of messages that are going to be posted over the next couple of weeks. So if you are interested in what's up next, it's been posted in the Patreon website community tab. And yeah, so don't forget to smash the hit the bell, all the things. You don't want to miss out on live streams. You don't want to miss out when I go live, because they're so much fun. And you want to be subscribed, because our live streams are always in subscriber mode, so that way you can participate and hang out in the live chat. And I think that's it. I love you guys, and I will see you in the comments if you made it all the way to the very end. The very end. I want you guys to drop a strawberry down below. It is very rare for people to be able to hold down others the way that you do. And remember to smile more. Things are going to be working out in your favor. You can burn whatever bridges you want to. You can keep this a secret until time for the plan to unfold, because you refuse to fumble any of it in real time. You are receiving a gift. Gifts on gifts on gifts. Affirm it below. I am receiving gifts on gifts on gifts. I am covered in fairy dust. Okay? So that could be your last affirmation. I am covered in fairy dust. I love you guys. Bye.